Thanks for joining us for this trade recap on Friday, the 28th. Um, Plenty of plays today. A lot of ours actually triggered down and up, which the Strat is kind of famous for being able to do. Um, and we're going to go over each trade that we made and each one that triggered and how we did it and why we did it and where our take profit was. So Amazon was first up. We had an inside day yesterday, and coming into today, we wanted to see the break of this level right here. This level right here. And when we got below this, we kind of danced around it for a little bit on the 5-minute, and then we finally got a close on the 5-minute. And what we teach in our room is you have to decide what your risk tolerance is. You can go on no close confirmation, 5-minute close, 15-minute close, 30-minute close, 1-hour close, whatever your risk tolerance is. Now for intraday, we're not really doing 1-hour closes. We're usually doing 5 to 15-minute closes. In this case, if you entered here, so our entry point was 2787, just under that for the break of the inside day to the bottom. And our take profit was this kind of chuggy demand area right here. We pushed down, came up, pushed down, came up. So we knew that this was a decent spot to look for a take profit zone, and we hit it twice, almost 4 times really. We wicked, hit it, wicked, hit below it and wicked. So that was a very, very good trade. Now, what also happened on most of these plays today was after we hit our take profit, we got a 2 down, 2 up reversal. Now, we were pretty tentative about taking these because time frame continuity was not in our favor. So we did not alert a 2 down, 2 up reversal, but those who are on their own in our community, who know the strat, are strat certified, they understand everything, and know what they like to play. They could have played that back up to the previous 50% mark of the previous day. This is something we teach in our program. The 50% line is used for multiple things, not just outside days. It's used for a reference point for multiple things. So we got our inside day break all the way down to our take profit zone on that. Gasco happened very quickly. It was awesome. We went all the way down from the 2 up, 2 down day, and we were able to get into our take profit zone very, very easily. Just right around here. It's a line on my screen, but it's only because we can't draw boxes. We have zones for take profit. We don't have penny marks, because rarely, sometimes it hits it down to the penny, but if you say, take profit's 480.31 and someone holds and it goes 480.32 and they're like, oh, well, it didn't hit the penny, you were wrong. It's like, okay, well, that's why we have zones, because it's not always exact. So that was a really nice play. Again, we had a 2 down, 2 up on the 15 that we played to the upside as well. We were looking for a retrace all the way back up to magnitude here, which we got, and plus some. So we played it down and we played it up. CRM. We played this for the break of the level 212.62. Yesterday's this was, I believe, yesterday's low. Or you know what? I'm sorry. That was not. That was the different play. So yesterday's low was 212.06. So we played a break of that right into kind of similar like Amazon, where it had a push down, push up, push down, push up. So we were looking at this take profit right here. And if we wanted to leave a runner, we could leave a runner there. But as we saw this go inside, we just decided to cut our runners for a small profit on that. And then you got, obviously, the reversal back up. So we got the TTO, little triangle formation, which we teach in our program as well. So Dell hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times on this. And after like 1, 2 wicks, if you touch it again, we're basically scaling out. This is our first take profit zone anyways, because of when we look left, this is kind of like the demand area. And then we drew this bar on a previous days, so that's actually irrelevant. So our Dell trade was small, but it was a nice 20% winner. And then again, you have an inside 15. If you go to the 30-minute chart, you got your inside. So we don't cross above, we don't cross below, just inside 30-minute, go back up. So TTO again on that. Microsoft. This was a pretty easy one as well. We were looking for a break below this level right here, which is the previous day's low, 297.30 or 93. We got that, and we went right to our take profit right here. So very, very easy. Very similar take profits on everything today. And then we got a very nice failed 2 down to 2 up to follow the market trend. Let's play that back up. So Roku was an awesome one to trade today. Yesterday was inside, so we wanted to get below 146.96, which we did. And we came down, and we were looking for a move all the way down to this former TTO zone. So really we're looking at a wick. So right here we took profit at 143, so we just captured a $3 move, actually more than $3. And then after all that, we were looking for we started seeing the market kind of reverse. So we were looking at a 2 down 2 up move, which we got, and we were looking to take profit at the day's low, yesterday's low, which we did. So we played this twice. Nice TTO there. TTO means triangle they out. I don't like saying they out. All it means is it's forming lows, and then people are covering and getting out, and we're sweeping the lows and going back up. So it's a triangle formation on the downside, reversing back up. Apple was the other one that we traded. So this one's kind of more difficult of a trade. So what we did was because it was a gap up, the way we play gap ups is we have breaks right here. So we draw out our fib on the gap up. We have a high of 166.87, and then we have a low of 162.80. The reason we play gap ups like this on the 30-minute chart is because it invalidates all of our other setups. You don't want to just say, okay, yesterday was a 2 down and it gaps up. Oh, it's a 2 up, I gotta take it. Like, that's just because it could crap, you know? It could be a failed 2 up. We don't play gaps like other people play gaps. We play them based on the 30-minute chart, and we draw out our fib, and we get a high and low, kind of like a 30-minute orb, opening range breakout. So we broke out right here, and we played the breakout of the orb and took a nice profit there. So I mean, that was a nice $2 profit, which is almost 150%, 175% in premium movement, depending on which contract you buy. The other thing with Apple, which we did today, was this. We had a 2 down right here, and we played a 2 up on the 15 to that near high of day. So we played that. And then we also alerted this, which was a 2 down. Now it's a higher risk because we're above the 14. We have time frame continuity in our favor, obviously trending upwards. And we know that we're still inside the 30-minute orb. So it was a risky play. We did get 10%, and you know our rules. We scale out at 10%, 15%, and then we look for our take profit areas. So this reversed on us. So we took 10%, and then we got stopped out, so it was break even. And then some of us who were not playing the 30-minute session, were playing the 15-minute, took the failed 2 down to the upside. And we were looking for what? High of day again. And that's exactly what we got. So that's why the strat is just incredibly powerful. Even if you get stopped out, you're getting stopped out basically break even. And then you can play it to the reverse side. So Apple was a great winner today in multiple ways. And then our final trade came on Tesla. Well, actually, the final one I'm showing you, but it was actually our first trade of the day, I believe. So I alerted it at 802.66, and I was looking for a $10 move, which we got all the way down to 792, which is a $10 move. So we scaled out there, and we were all out of our position. And then look what happens: we get a 2 down, a green 2 down to the upside. So here's why we trade Tesla two different ways. We have our algo that has a great win rate. It's very predictive. It's a leading indicator. We like it. We've back tested it, thousands and thousands and thousands of times. So we use it. It told us to go short, and we got a $10 move. Very, very easy trade. Then we implement the strat when this became a 2 down green, and we go above 810, looking for what? Body high a day? Sure. So that's a $21 move in our favor. So we played multiple tickers twice today: Amazon, Roku, Apple, and CRM, and Tesla. All of these were TTOs, and all of these were played to the downside and then the upside. We do not care about bias, in the sense that we're not looking for, Tesla had good earnings, Apple had good earnings. We don't care. If you're trading intraday and you're not holding, this isn't investment stuff, which it's not, then you shouldn't care. What you should care about is the formations that the price action is making. And that's exactly what we do, and that's why we have a near 100% win rate on this week. The Apple break-even trade kind of screwed us, but close to 100%. So that's it. That was our trades for today. If you have questions, please join our community. I'm there all the time, just answering questions, helping people understand, what we're trading, why we're trading it. And we also have a 60-day program that ends. The registration actually ends today. It's going to walk you through the entire strategy from start to finish. It will teach you everything that you need to know to be consistent and profitable, as long as you apply it and stick to the rules. It's a great educational resource. Okay, thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this recap. If you have questions, please come join our community. We are always open to answering and helping traders out.